Hey everybody.
Hi people.
Good to see you.
It's Jim.
And Dave's
Beer
Review.
Yes.
And Dave, will you please tell the viewers what we're reviewing tonight?
We got some Hoppin Frog Brewery's B.O.R.I.S, B.O.R.I.S, The Crusher.
Whiskey Barrel-Aged B.O.R.I.S the Crusher Oatmeal Imperial Stout Reserve. That's a whole lot of adjectives,
It's
Dave.
a bodacious Russian oatmeal imperial stout, and it will crush you like no other.
It's bodacious,
This
dude.
is the granddaddy of all stout styles.
Granddaddy.
With an intensely deep roasted and full body flavored, a robust hop character adds a refreshing balance.
Ooh, a refreshing balance.
That's right.
Nice. All right, where's the opener? Oh, you know what? There's a lot of writing here on the bottle here. Just to show
You should read that then. I'll read it.
No, that's
I got,
fine.
I got eyes.
You don't have your specs on.
I do have my specs on. See?
Those your reading
This
glasses?
is my reading glasses. I can read that right now.
Oh, okay. Well, please.
I'm reading, sirs. It says here, barrel-aged B.O.R.I.S the Crusher Stout Reserve. Refined version
Oh
of
my
our...
God, let me read it.
Go away, man. You suck.
Hey! I'm just trying to do a good
My
video.
birthday, and he's being awful rude.
No, for rude. I just thought you were a little too many.
Oh,
You're-
give this to me.
No, it's just you're
What
reading.
am I
this-
going to be? Standing on my grand piano?
Well, I just don't want you to be
What?
reading it like Mr. Roboto. This is B.O.R.I.S the Crusher. We will drink
That's how
it
you hear
soon.
it? That's why we have no viewers on our channel, isn't it?
Well, just do a little bit more like
My
Peter
fault.
Jennings. No, please read it.
I don't want to read it.
No,
anymore.
yeah, please. Just do your best Peter
No,
Jennings.
no, I'm done.
Do your best Peter Jennings.
With a gerbil? What? Or is that somebody else?
No, it's Jerry Penacoli, allegedly. Oh, come on.
No, really.
Just look.
I would
I'll tell you
say
what.
this is too much for this.
All right, fine.
That's another thing.
This is too much. What?
It's on the price tag above the rating.
Oh, I just want you to focus on the writing, my
My
friends.
goodness.
All right, now I'm under a lot of pressure here because this gave him a hard time about how
bottles.
he
I
read.
could've
So
got
now
3 cases
I have
for
to read
two
it kind of
bottles.
interesting now.
Okay.
All right, barrel-aged B.O.R.I.S the Crusher.
Look.
Hey, wasn't Crusher the name of the boxer
Yes,
in the Bugs Bunny movie?
thing, yes, that's a crusher.
The Crusher.
Yes.
But this is a frog on here, and his name's B.O.R.I.S.
And he has
apparently.
bald and he's...
All right,
everything.
let's get through this.
Kind of reminds you of George.
All right,
Love
so
him, his
Dave,
squeezer.
as we already said, this is a barrel-aged B.O.R.I.S Crusher Stout
Right.
Reserve. Refined version of our B.O.R.I.S Imperial Stout, aged in select whiskey barrels for richer, wonderfully complex, and mature nature.
Yeah, he's
Excuse
doing...
me.
What?
I can't read and watch you goof on me with weird hand motions at the same time, okay? I was so distracted by that, I said the last word wrong. It says a mature flavor, not whatever I said before. All right, B.O.R.I.S Reserve is, Dave, read with me. Let's read at the same time. How about that?
I can't read that far away.
We got glasses on.
But it's, we have look.
Oh, well, where is it exactly? Tell me how many inches away from your face it is.
I could read it right.
No, can you read it here?
I can, wait a minute.
Can you read it here?
No, you have to read
Is it somewhere in between?
I can't read it if you go like this, like that. I can read this.
It's in 3D, Dave.
My
Psych.
life is 3D. What are you talking about? Well,
Really?
yes, 3D. It's right here. You're right next to
3D.
me.
All right, let's get back to it.
Okay.
Stop it.
Didn't do anything.
I'm just trying to do a preemptive strike here.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, he's
Dave,
pre-jacking you.
B.O.R.I.S Reserve is brewed with even better dark grain. Even better dark grain, Dave.
Even better dark grain, people.
The finest
What I
imported dark grain
Dark grains. Like
For-
a dark crystal.
for a smoother and
Creamy
mellower.
leather.
We're building up to that. For a smoother and mellower,
Caribbean leather.
deep
No,
roasted malt flavor,
Hey.
like the
Come
Cordoba.
on. What? Sorry.
Yeah, step on my lines tonight, Dave. It's fine. It's my birthday. I'll just talk over everybody.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to do.
How dare you, sir?
It's my life. I do what I
Good
got.
day.
Hi, people.
I said good day.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I saw it in a movie once.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What?
Now, Dave,
Yes.
it is a higher level of B.O.R.I.S born from our creativity.
Yes. Wow. she was
And when
right.
aged in barrels, an amazing symphony of beautiful
I
flavors.
thought Donald Trump was talking for a second.
Have you ever heard of a beautiful flavor before?
I've heard beautiful women. Just want some viewers there.
Well, it's his birthday. Dave, is there a birthday wish behind this particular observation?
Did you get
I
any?
need a woman, boss.
Are we not at the end yet?
Why can't we just be kind to each other, balls?
I don't understand. That was good too.
Specifications.
We should watch Boy and Luke now. What are you talking about?
9.4% ABV, Dave.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty good.
The other one's is 9.4 also, but this one's barrel aged. The other one wasn't.
What do you think the original gravity was?
OG.
Yep.
Does not say it.
Well, 107 here, but that would be 25.3 Plato.
Does not say it.
How many IBUs do you think a beer like this has?
25.
60.
Ooh, that's a little too much for me.
In today's fast-paced
See,
world...
look, there's a B.O.R.I.S, the Crusher, Oatmeal Imperial Stout, and a barrel-aged B.O.R.I.S, the Oatmeal Imperial Stout.
Well, find them on whiskey barrels. In today's world, as often
Let me see in
difficult...
front of your...
It's often difficult to find the quality that discriminating people deserve. For there are those who search for this long-lost, undying commitment.
They didn't do anything.
I believe you are. I think you're doing one of these to the camera. You're doing Benny Hill. You're like, huh? What is he saying?
I didn't do anything, I swear. I'm not.
You snorted. That's never good. You did it again. Stop it. No snorting until we're done the beer review. Then you can snort all you want. That sounds weird. All right, calm down, everybody. I'm trying to read this last sentence.
You're welcome.
6-point typeface.
Oh.
For those who search for this long lost, undying commitment to the very best, let it be known that one beer will not be compromised. Hoppin' Frog.
Where's our backdrop?
Ironically, keep refrigerator is bigger than the other words on there.
We didn't drink this yet? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're about 10 minutes of this beer review. We haven't even poured the beer yet. You won't let me get through reading the bottle.
It's your fault, man.
I'm snorting here, Jim. Don't bother me.
Let me see the bottle, dude. I gotta see the bottle.
Can I finish pouring your beer first?
No, you can pour me more beer if you want. See, there's this. Both bottles don't match this at all.
All right, so you didn't find. That's all right. I just read an entire soliloquy on the side of the
No,
bottle.
but they're both the same except for one's barrel aged. Does this say barrel aged on here anywhere?
Whiskey barrel aged.
Whiskey barrel. This one says barrel aged, so you don't know.
You don't know.
This one says nothing though. They're both the same thing. This one says barrel aged. This says nothing. So this must be.
Well, listen, I'm all for having a bunch of variants, but you gotta like draw a line
It's been
somewhere.
given some awards.
Okay.
It's got some rich characters like vanilla, dark fruit, oak, and spice.
Is that the general one or this one?
That's this one.
Oh, nice.
The other one
Well,
says
shouldn't
this
that
is
be
the
barrel
granddaddy of all stout styles.
All right, that's what they said about it. All right, that's this one.
Then it's the regular one. It's not the barrel aged then.
Dave,
But
this is
says
dark as
barrel
night.
aged.
Let's do a little sniff, shall we?
There's something wrong here with your website here, people.
They probably just don't have all the variants loaded in. It doesn't smell great, but I'm not a big whiskey fan.
I drink whiskey
You smell whiskey?
pretty much regularly, but I'm trying to cut back. What?
You smell whiskey?
I smell coffee, chocolate.
Chocolate, okay. Vanilla. I smell whiskey. Oak barrels, maybe. All right, cheers. Which is
Whiskey.
usually, oak barrels usually translate to
Whiskey.
vanilla.
I don't really ever taste. I don't really smell whiskey that often.
Well, maybe before you do your shots when you start in the future, you should give it a little sniff.
I always go. Ugh. This doesn't make me do that though.
Yes. Oh, it tastes awful. I'm gonna have more tomorrow.
You don't have to have it smell good to
All
drink
right, we
it.
cheers. All right. All right, let's just drink this. Oh, let's just cover it. Make sure we get it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, people.
Nice. A little odd sort of. I don't want to say sour, but sour-like. It's a little sort of bitter, puckery kind of aftertaste. Kind of throws me off a little bit. Going down is very nice.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna give this 7.25 out of 10.
Give it an 8.
Like it a lot, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't drinking whiskey in a while. Oh my God, this is
I
so
had
good.
whiskey last night, man. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I had whiskey last night.
You just said you weren't doing whiskey for a while.
I had some because it was my birthday. I was sitting there
Oh,
playing
well.
my video game going, you know what, have me a shot. I don't
You know
care
what?
about
It's
my
after
birthday."
12 midnight. It's your birthday.
That's right. So
That's
I
good.
had a shot and a half.
So happy birthday,
Okay,
Dave.
2.
How old are you now?
5.
Something.
3.
Keep watching the Jimm and Dave beer review
53.
for more information.
53.
What are your thoughts on what's your flavor analysis?
Never thought I'd reach 25. What is it? It's very chocolatey and very, I got vanilla hints, okay?
Okay.
It's like a dessert beer. It tastes like that Southern Tier dessert beer. What's that beer called? selling to your dessert?
They got a lot of ones.
The chocolate.
They've got cherry cordial,
That's the one. It tastes like that.
but there's no cherry.
But it tastes like a dessert. It's thick.
It is a
Okay,
very
it's a
thick
thick beer.
mouthfeel. I will agree
okay?
with that.
Yes. That's what makes me feel like this is like a dessert beer because it's thick and it's something like after you've eaten and you're like, sit down, watch the game, and have one of these things. Just one though, because you have 2 or 3, you're gonna be sleeping.
Well, in terms of overall character, it seems almost like it's a narwhal, but then you get the whiskey barrel-aged sort of bite,
This is better than
sourness
Norwell.
at the end.
I love Norwell.
What do you usually rate narwhal? Norwell, whatever.
I used to give it like a 9,
Oh, nice.
a 9.5.
Yeah, it's just there's something in the aftertaste. I don't know if it's the whiskey or just something to do with the bittering hops, but I'm just not digging it in terms of aftertaste. Going down is beautiful, very tasty. I would love this, but yeah, 7.25 for me. Dave, what do you give this?
Didn't I already give it something?
Give it again. Taste it.
I
Refresh your memory.
I give it an 8.
All right, I do remember saying
Maybe an 8.5. I've had other Hoppin Frog beers before. I can't remember what kind I had before.
I think we were just having them as drinking treats. I don't know if we ever actually reviewed them.
We reviewed a Hoppin Frog before.
All right, well, we'll look it up.
You got it. You ordered it particular for some reason. I remember that. You were like, "This Hoppin Frog beer is great," and I was like, "It ain't that good."
Yeah, we had it. I think it was either at the beer tasting and or the.
We had it here in
Flight
your
Club.
basement.
Well, that place too. So there you have it.
We were there in our old studio, and we got our new studio now. Okay, people, look, we spent all this money and we relocated.
7.25 out of 10 for me. And listen, women who are pregnant shouldn't drink alcoholic beverages due to the risk of birth defects.
Yeah.
You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Bad.
And of course, excessive drinking can cause health problems.
Right.
And the reason we try all these different beers is we believe that you should drink great beers.
And you should try to be our friends because we want to be your friends.
So
like you.
be a good friend, subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up,
Or a thumbs down. Boy, see what I'm saying?
comment below,
Okay.
and all that YouTube-y stuff like that there. And we'll see you next time on the Jimm and Dave Beer Review.
YouTube-y stuff. It's a good explanation.
Say goodbye, Dave.
I do.